Have you ever felt like you're capable of more, but just don't know where to start? What if I told you that the key to unlocking your full potential isn't some secret formula, but a journey you can begin today? Welcome to the ultimate guide to personal growth, the lifelong adventure of becoming the best version of yourself. Personal growth is more than just a buzzword. It's the foundation of long-term success, emotional resilience, and deep fulfillment. It's about consciously and intentionally improving yourself, which psychologically boosts your confidence, happiness, and overall well-being. Think of it as investing in your greatest asset, you. So, where do we start? The first and most critical strategy is a mindset shift. You've probably heard of the fixed versus growth mindset. A fixed mindset believes your abilities are set in stone. You're either good at something or you're not. A growth mindset, on the other hand, believes your abilities can be developed through dedication and hard work. When someone with a fixed mindset fails a test, they might think, "I'm just bad at this subject." Someone with a growth mindset would think, "Okay, I didn't get the score I wanted. What can I learn from my mistakes to do better next time?" This simple refrain transforms every challenge from a threat into an opportunity. Failure isn't a verdict on your talent, it's feedback for your journey. Next up, let's talk about goal setting. Big ambitions can feel overwhelming. The secret is to make them smart, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Instead of saying, "I want to be healthier," a smart goal would be, "I will exercise for 30 minutes, 3 times a week, and eat 5 servings of vegetables daily for the next month." See the difference? Now, take that big goal and break it down into tiny, manageable daily tasks. If you want to write a book, your daily task might just be to write to 100 words. This makes your ambition less intimidating and builds momentum with each small win. Strategy 3 is all about continuous learning. The world is changing faster than ever, and a curious mind is your greatest advantage. This doesn't mean you have to go back to school. You can read books, listen to podcasts, take online courses on platforms like Coursera or Skillshare, find a mentor who's already where you want to be, or simply learn by doing experiential learning. Make curiosity a habit, ask questions, explore topics outside your usual interests. The more you learn, the more connections your brain makes, and the more capable you become of solving complex problems. This brings us to strategy 4, habit formation. Your life today is essentially the sum of your habits. To change your life, you need to change your habits. Let's look at the science. Every habit follows a loop of cue, craving, response, and reward. To build a good habit, like reading before bed, make the cue obvious: leave a book on your pillow. Make the response easy: start with just 1 page. And make the reward satisfying: feel that sense of accomplishment. The goal isn't to make a massive change overnight. It's about getting 1% better every day. This tiny, consistent progress compounds over time, leading to remarkable results. Strategy 5 is about stepping out of your comfort zone. Growth and comfort do not coexist. True development happens right at the edge of your abilities, where things feel a little challenging, a little scary. So how do you manage that fear? Start small. If you're afraid of public speaking, don't sign up for a TED Talk tomorrow. Maybe start by speaking up more in a small meeting or joining a local Toastmasters club. Acknowledge the fear, but don't let it paralyze you. Each time you step into discomfort and survive, you expand your comfort zone and build unshakable confidence. Now for strategy 6, emotional intelligence. This is a game changer. It's the ability to understand and manage your own emotions and to recognize and influence the emotions of those around you. It starts with self-awareness, recognizing your emotional triggers and understanding why you feel the way you do. Then comes empathy, putting yourself in someone else's shoes to understand their perspective. Developing emotional intelligence improves your relationships, your leadership skills, and your ability to navigate social complexities both personally and professionally. It's the human element of success. Our final core strategy, number 7, is time management. We all have the same 24 hours in a day. The difference between successful and unsuccessful people often comes down to how they use that time. Two powerful techniques are time blocking and the Eisenhower matrix. Time blocking is scheduling your entire day, dedicating specific blocks of time to specific tasks, including your personal growth activities. The Eisenhower matrix helps you prioritize tasks by categorizing them as urgent, not urgent, important, and not important. The goal is to spend most of your time on what is important, but not necessarily urgent, like learning a new skill or working on your long-term goals. So you have the strategies, but how do you make them stick? Practical implementation is key. First, track your progress. Use a journal, a digital app like Notion or Habitica, or even a simple wall calendar. Seeing how far you've come is incredibly motivating. Second, find accountability. Share your goals with a friend, find a mentor, or join a community of like-minded people. It's much easier to stay on track when you know someone is cheering you on. Third, prioritize self-care. You can't pour from an empty cup. Make time for mindfulness, get enough sleep, and surround yourself with a positive social circle. These things aren't luxuries, they are essential for sustaining long-term growth. And what happens when you hit a plateau or feel burnt out? It's inevitable when it happens. Don't give up. Take a break, reassess your why, celebrate your progress so far, and then adjust your plan. Motivation isn't a constant. It's something you have to cultivate. Let's quickly recap. We've covered 7 powerful strategies for your personal growth journey. Shifting to a growth mindset, setting smart goals, committing to continuous learning, building positive habits, stepping out of your comfort zone, developing emotional intelligence, and mastering your time. Remember, this isn't a race to a finish line. Personal growth is a marathon, not a sprint. The real prize isn't the achievement itself, but the person you become along the way. It's about building a life of purpose, resilience, and continuous improvement. So my challenge to you is this. What is one small action you can take today to begin your growth journey? Maybe it's downloading a new audiobook, writing down one smart goal, or reaching out to a potential mentor. Whatever it is, commit to it. Share your commitment in the comments below. Putting it out there is a powerful first step. Thanks for watching, and if you're ready to continue this journey together, make sure to subscribe for more tips on becoming your best self.